On this windy day, today we're going to be discussing more farm swag, how-tos, and how to look cool doing it. Today we're going to discuss how to properly cross an electric braided wire, or braided twine, or poly wire, or whatever you call it wherever you're from. This can be helpful for just yourself when you're out and about doing chores, when you're giving a farm tour, or if you have a special guest over to your farm and you're trying to impress. You know, guys, you invite a girl over to see your farm and leading her around, showing her everything. This is going to be important. Pay attention because you don't want to look like an idiot. Alright, so here's my braided twine. There's Quigley. We're going to practice crossing this wire today properly, crossing from one side to the other. It's important to note that this demonstration is only for electric braid or poly wire, not high tensile. Okay, if you try this with high tensile, it's going to spring your foot and it's going to launch you into orbit, and you'll be the next newest member of Space Force. And you don't want to do that. Okay, so this is for braided twine. Now, it's really tempting to hunker down and go underneath the wire, but you always end up misjudging how far under the wire you are, and you come up too soon and you end up shocking your neck, shocking your back. That's not fun. Okay, so and it's not easy on your back, so let's just nix the going under the wire. Okay, no under, we're gonna go over. So the next logical thing, we approach the wire and we want to step over. Okay, now this is very risky move here. You don't want to do this because look how close that brings the poly wire, the braided twine, to the crotchal region. Okay, I call this the danger zone. You don't want to do this because it's not attractive or appealing to anybody to watch you get shocked in the crotch. Okay, so don't do that. I watched a guy do this once and he didn't go 20. Okay, don't step over, don't straddle the wire, please. So now I'm going to show you how a pro does it. This is how a pro crosses braided electric twine. Okay, we're going to start our approach towards the wire, gauging the distance. Okay, and in stride, we bring our foot up to meet the twine and step it down. Look at that. You see that twine under the foot? This allows all kind of clearance for you to safely bring the next foot over or assist anybody following you over the wire. And then here's the tricky part. You know, don't mess this up. And then you slowly rotate, lift the heel, and just like that, you're on the other side of the fence. So I'm gonna show you one more time in actual speed so you can put all the parts together, because I know that's a little bit, it's hard, you know, to see it slow motion, so we're gonna do it in actual life speed now, okay? Okay, here we go. Approaching the wire, gauging distance, foot matches, push down, rotate heel. That's it. You just did it. That's it. That's all there is to it. And this move right here is especially impressive to anybody who's not familiar with electric fencing. It's like a power move, okay? So guys, if you're trying to impress somebody, ladies, if you're trying to impress somebody, say, oh, here, let me get the fence for you. I'll hold it down. And what they don't understand is that your boot is probably keeping you insulated, and they're thinking, wow, they're really tough. They're getting shocked this entire time for me to cross over safely. It's like a Disney Aladdin moment. You know, do you trust me? Do you trust me? Okay, we're stepping over the wire. I got this. I'm gonna protect you. Here we go. So there you have it. More farm how-to, farm swag. How to cross braided electric twine, keeping you looking like a big smart and not a little dum-dum.